What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Jay Reed for Jay Reed's Love of Cars. I am going to give you a quick overview of my C6 Grand Sport Corvette. Some of you have already watched the previous video. We'll watch this one too. So let's dive right into it. First thing we're going to do is talk about the engine. Now, what have I done to the engine? Well, frankly, I hadn't done that much to it. What we have right here to begin with is a battery regulator. Make sure I have enough voltage at all times. And what we have right there, that is a timer. That determines how long the battery charges once the car is started. Without this, the alternator would charge the battery. That's the alternator. It would charge the battery all the time. And you don't want the alternator to charge the battery all the time because it'll blow up the car. So you need the battery charger, okay? And then you're going to also need that timer to prevent overcharging. Now, the next thing we got down here, now what we got right here are four-legged motor mounts. And what I mean by that is these are connected to the motor in 4 different spots. And then they go down under the car and they are bolted on to the chassis. I can't show you right now, so you'll have to take it for what it's worth. You got these on both sides. Now, the good thing about those are it keeps the motor well balanced. You don't have to worry about a whole vibration and all of that stuff. The stock ones that come on them, you don't want those. You want these. If you want your motor to last in place and that harmonic balancer to stay in harmonics, you want to get those for your car. Simple as that. Now, what we have here are baby bald eagle feeders. If you are ever out in the wilderness and you see a bald eagle, you want to have those because bald eagles like those baby bald eagle feeders. They don't come stock. You got to add those baby bottle feeder eaters. Now, over here to the other side of the engine bay, let's walk over here. This right here is an aftermarket air pressure gauge. This is top next level stuff, guys. When your tire is getting low and you want to know how much air is in your tire, you don't have to go down here no more. No, you don't. You got one of these right here and you're all set. Right now, since the car off, we got zero pressure in the tires, but that's just because the car is not off. As soon as I start the car, that's going to shoot up and you're going to see all the air pressure in the tires. Next, what we have here, see what I was talking about? See that mount? It's got 4 on both sides. Now this is really nothing really for nothing. Yeah, so we're not going to even go over that. But this is basically what they call an air filter. What this does is any air that comes through the motor, when air comes in from the outside, it filters the air back out to the outside because you don't want air getting into your engine. That's the last thing you want. When you get air into your engine, what happens is it blows up. So you don't never want air in your engine. Make sure that you have an air filter on here to filter the air out to the atmosphere. Let's move around to the back. Now, one of the main things that I don't like about the Corvette is, don't worry about this. This is nothing. I got asthma. So this is just an automatic asthma feeder. Anytime I can't breathe, I put my nose in that. So don't worry about that. But one of the things that I do not like about this car is the gas tank. It only has like 1.5 gallon gas tank. Every mile I have to stop and get freaking gas. It is highly annoying. If you're thinking about getting a C6 car, Grand Sport or Corvette, make sure you get the model without the baby gas tank. Save yourself a whole lot of trouble because you'll be stopping at the gas station every time you look around. Now, in the inside, let's go over that real quick. Not much going on. Let's talk about the inside. The inside is pretty basic, okay? All you got here, you got your standard radio, comes in all of them. You got your cigarette lighter, and then over here, you got your cigarette lighter buttons. These buttons determine how hot the cigarette lighter is going to be when you push it in. You got high, medium, and low. It just depends on how quickly you want to light that Switzer Sweet or Black and Mild or Newport or whatever it is you do. So there you have it, folks. That's a quick overview of my Corvette. And for some strange reason, giving y'all that overview got me out of breath. This your boy Jay Reed for Jay Reed's Love of Cars. Peace. I don't wanna play these games.